In this video, I'll be listing my top 5 chase cards from 3 different franchises. And I'll tell you what, it won't be easy. Due to the rarity, it becomes nearly impossible to get this card. Popularity is easily going to be faked all around the internet. And the prices of these cards, Monkey D. Luffy manga cards, they won't be easy to obtain. My aim is to at least get 10 of these cards but within the next 12 months. The conditions of the cards need to be mint, and if they are good enough, I will be sending them out to get graded. Let's go down the list. First up, Charizard EX from 151. Anytime Charizard is released in any set, it becomes nearly impossible to get this card just because of the popularity of the Pokemon. The booster packs, the cards itself, and even the booster boxes become nearly impossible to obtain, which is why Charizard becomes a hardly chased card. Next Pokemon on the list, Umbreon VMAX. This card is so popular, I'd be crazy not to try to grab it. But I need to be careful, and so do you at home. Since this card is so highly popular, there's easily going to be fakes all around the internet, ready to take your money away, and for you to be left with nothing. Just like with other cards, like the first edition Charizard, or the Pikachu Illustrator, like Logan Paul demonstrated in this video. Next up, M. Alakazam EX. This Pokemon is crazy, and I'm not just talking about the artwork. I don't know about you, but when I was younger, whenever I caught an Abra, I'd be contacting my friends immediately, try to arrange a trade deal so I can evolve it to an Alakazam straight away. Next Pokemon, Lugia EX from Plasma Storm. What can I say? Pokemon the movie 2000 blew the box office, in my opinion. When Lugia came out of that ocean to fight against the 3 legendary bird Pokemon, that was the epic showdown of the century. Now, but with Lugia's popularity, it has its own fan base, and even some of Lugia's other cards are becoming harder to obtain because of the rise in value of them. Don't get me wrong, I am going to try and get some of these other Lugia cards, but at the moment, this one is a lot more obtainable in my position. And lastly, on my Pokemon chase list, it's not just 1, not just 2, but 3 little baby Pokemon. We got Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. Yes, I'm talking about the triple threat tag team from Cosmic Eclipse. This card highlights 3 of the Gen 2 pre-evolved Pokemon. Now, I'll tell you what, I have seen this card at card shows, multiple card shows. I'll tell you what now, they've always been overpriced. And I'm not just talking a little bit, I mean just like way up there. And when I say way up there, I mean, I'm not even going to bother negotiate with the seller because they're not going to come down near enough of where the card's going to be a reasonable price. So if I bought all these cards raw and in mint condition, all these cards will come around to £1,445. Yeah, that stings. But that completes the Pokemon list. Let's move on to the One Piece list. First one, Monkey D. Luffy manga card. Of course I'm going to try to get this. This is the most popular card in the whole TGC verse of One Piece. After 700 shows of the anime, Monkey D. Luffy has become the centerpiece of the whole show. And I'll tell you what, he has had some intense moments. And yes, I am talking about 5th Gear Luffy. The reason I want to get this card is because the manga cards are extremely hard to come by, along with this one, Roronoa. I'm not going to say much about this card, just in case I say something wrong and he decides to kick my... Nami. Nami also has a manga card, but with me chasing after 2 other manga cards and potentially having one of them in a booster box right now, I'm deciding to leave the manga card alone and trying not to break my bank. But still, she has a very detailed artwork card. And just don't forget, she was the original female Straw Hat crew from the show and the manga and everything else. So you gotta give her respect. Next up, Usopp. Look at this card, Usopption. I couldn't find a manga card of Usopp, which is a crime in itself. But he does have this really cool old art card, which would be display worthy if it got a 10. Sanji from the Fist of Divine Speed. Again, I've got this booster box, so the question is, am I going to open it up now? No, I'm not. I told you, as soon as I hit my weight goal, that's it. I won't be opening it up then. I won't be able to open it up anytime soon, so that's probably a year's away. So after the One Piece list, the total amount would be £2,285. My bank. Let's get on to the Lucana cards. First up, Elsa. Due to the popularity of Frozen, anytime a card like this comes out, it's highly chased by fans. And because they're so hard to come by, that's what makes them more desirable. Next on the list, Shere Khan. It's a tiger. I want that tiger. Give me the tiger. Next on the list, and then along came Zeus. I mean, you can't fault it. The artwork is one of the best ones that Lucana has released in such a long time. One little thing, the card could have been improved on if it was a battle between Zeus and Hades. That's what's called Zeus versus Hades. You owe me money. Second to last, it means no worries. I know what you want to say. It's from the set Reign of Jafar. Why not get Jafar? First of all, he was very mean to Genie in the film, so no, I'm not giving him that respect. I'm with you, Genie. Also, the card is such a nostalgic card. It's not old, but yet it gives you the memories back from childhood. I dare you tell me from your childhood there's not one time you don't say Hakuna Matata. And lastly from the set, Tomotawa, happy as a clown. I mean, if this card was so shiny, it would be perfect. But still, the artwork does display the character perfectly, as it's light-hearted, but he's still the menacing villain from the film. Well, one of the villains from the film. But yet, he did not make an appearance in Moana 2. Yet the Coconut people did. Where's their enchanted cards? And after that list, the total value for the Lucana set comes to £1,085. That's probably the cheapest ones yet. So if I brought all these cards together right now, I would be looking around paying at £4,815. Oh, okay. Well, I'm broke, so I have to sell the camera. I mean, it's gonna be clear from this video that I've got a lot of work to do. It's not gonna be easy since I need to get them all in mint condition. Well, my aim is to get them into mint condition. And if they're in mint condition, there's a good possibility that they can be sent off for grading. If I send them off to PSA and they all came back a 10, the values of the card could increase to £13,000. But then, what if they were better? What if all of them could get the black label from Beckett? If they could do that, that'd be a dream come true, since they would be worth £77,000. I wouldn't need to work. I'm sorted. Will this pay off? I don't know. I mean, only time can tell. But I have got a good start, because I didn't get any of the cards, but my returns returned. So you know what the next video is going to be, don't you? Right, my fellow collectors, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel just so you know where to come back when the next video comes out. Right, I'll see you all later.